Yeah, there's no telling what kind of chaos we'll see. No rules and only one way to end this match. Once that ambulance door closes, it's all over.
Right to the face.
My God.
Oh, mat slam with some attitude.
Oh, my goodness, what a knee strike.
Oh, the power.
Talk about intimidation. I'm not sure if it's resilience or stupidity that's going to drive you to try and come back from a move like that.
And that canceled out Reigns' offense.
Way to steer clear.
And now Rhodes can't stop this momentum.
Roman seems tapped into his endless reserve of strength.
And Cody Rhodes reverses. Fist directly to the gut.
Counter after counter.
Oh, look at the knee strikes.
Burying knees into the body.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good.
Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
This match brings its own set.
Uh-oh, the forearm's gonna cut off the wind.
Oh, guillotine choke. Oh, gonna tap out here.
He is desperately trying to maneuver out of this and successfully does.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
Oh boy, foreboding message here, opening those doors.
Put into position now. Powerbomb right into the ambulance. Can you believe it?
Look at the struggle just to shut that first door.
Oh, what a powerhouse collision here.
And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on. Stretching and tearing at all the ligaments in the leg.
Oh, what a kick.
Ooh. Cody Rhodes has his opponent right where he wants him.
Looking to put his opponent on Dream Street, Crossroads.
Oh my God, that's gotta hurt. Really challenging the tribal chief with that.
Rhodes causing damage, causing harm. Oh, cracking the kendo stick across the head.
These are dangerous attacks on their own, but now the damage is exponentially multiplying.
Just carrying the opposition anywhere they want. Right into the ambulance. This match is closing in on the end. This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to close one door.
Halfway to victory if they can do it.
And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
Held in a perilous position. Oh, he knew what was coming.
Superman punch!
Roman dealing with Cody as he has so many others, with disdain.
Tough position to be caught in here. Oh, able to counter. He finds a counter for Rhodes.
Ambulance is open for business. Are we close to hearing the sirens?
Oof!
Desperately trying to close the first of two doors.
Yeah, can they get it done? Halfway there. How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve!
Spear by Reigns.
That might have just been the deciding factor in this match.
Nothing's decided until someone ends up in the back of that ambulance and those doors shut.
Has their opponent in the ambulance and one step closer to victory.
This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to close one door.
Now just needs to get that second door closed. Pushing with every fiber of their being to slam the door.
I can't believe they're going to win this. They're going to win it.
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues. Head first into the ambulance, appears to be completely defenseless right now. Oh, and Roman fights back.
Oh, look at this here, guys. Look at this. Power bomb. He's headed to the roof of the ambulance. Perched on top of the ambulance now. He's got something big in mind.
Trying to make his way atop the ambulance. A dangerous position to be in.
Up on top of the ambulance. What's he gonna do now? Picking the leg. Oh, we gotta see it. There it is.
Trying to find a way out. The pressure is reversed. This is agonizing.
Headbutt to the back of the neck.
Nothing but devastating damage can happen up there. Cooler heads need to prevent. The tribal chief has it cinched in. There's a cravat. Sleeper hold submission.
This won't win the match, but it's doing a lot of damage.
Is serious trouble here and finds his way out.
Compromised position here. Oh my goodness, no!
Get some help out here quick.
Danger here now. You don't want to be near the ambulance looking like this.
Desperately trying to close the first of two doors.
Yeah, can they get it done? Halfway there.
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had. Oh, the knee takes a big hit.
The head of the table cinches it in.
Now the guillotine choke is taken.
The guillotine locked in. This is all. No,
that was an incredible counter. And a kick.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Set him up. Russian leg sweep.
Ambulance doors are open. Gotta wake up now before it's too late.
Bam!
Trying to at least slam one door shut.
Halfway to victory.
Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
Goes under the ropes to get back inside. Boom, what impact.
Oh, Cody anticipated that.
Shot to the back of the neck.
And Roman finding himself on the wrong end of this fight.
And in the back. By Reigns!
You might as well turn the ambulance sirens on now. This one's as good as done.
Running knee.
Blow for blow, hit for hit. Cody and Roman just keep going at it.
Not the position you want to be in right now.
From the ring all the way to the floor.
Taking this to the floor.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
And he's been concentrated on that area throughout this one.
He knows every blow there weakens his opposition more each time. Doing their best just to shut that first door.
One door is shut. We could be looking at the end here.
Oh, trying to close the second door and win the match.
Inches away from victory. And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had. Rose looking to end this for Crossroads. And I think that one busted Roman Reigns open.
Getting an up-close and personal view of their ride out of this arena. Ooh! Trying to force the first door closed.
We've got a Herculean, just has to make sure to get the other door locked. Pushing with everything they've got.
Come on, shut the thing, win the thing, come on!
Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
Great strength being shown here.
No!
And he gets delivered back into the ring.
Stopping their opponent. And the forearm smash.
And he's taking this to the outside now. He'll head to the ring.
Big shot taken. That one's going to leave a welt.
Superman punch. Good night. Reigns once again.
Oh, Roman Reigns about to put his opponent away. No getting a beer.
Now make this your time. Get them in the ambulance and slam the doors.
Lift off.
Diving elbow drop.
Roman Reigns has just taken command.
Yeah, some flaws in Cody's game plan are being exposed. Delivering nasty stomps.
It's been a hardship for these superstars to get to this point, and I think these fans are driving them to claw that extra inch.
You can sense the ride these fans have been on, and I'm right there with them.
Cody's cut open, but I think he's in his element, guys.
Cody Rhodes hooks him up to the crossroads.
It all comes down to this. Can he get him into that ambulance now and shut the doors?
He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring.
He's got his hands on a bat. One home run swing could end this match.
Jeez, it's like they're beating a dead horse.
And that was an effective attack, guys.
And the damage is just going to keep on coming if you can't find the defense for this.
He's looking for some sort of respite, unable to get out of the ring.
He doesn't want to be hung up in the bottom rope like that. Drive-by. Coming back in the ring.
For that move, and luckily there's an ambulance nearby. The energy in here is palpable. Something truly special is unfolding before our eyes.
Outside the ring now. He has no need to rush. Caught in a bad position here. He turns it around.
Being dragged and mangled all the way to the back doors of the ambulance.
Ooh! Desperately trying to close.
One more door to end this carnage.
Just close the second door and victory is yours.
And boom, the door's shut and there's the winner.
What a grueling battle.
Here is your winner, Roman.
When it comes to settling a score, this match symbolizes a unique form of conflict resolution. To be victorious, you need to put your opponent in the ambulance and close the doors.
There are so many layers of danger. Hazards are everywhere.
We are in line to witness a hellacious beating. Big forearm.
Jeez. What a headbutt.
Vicious.
Outside of the ring now.
What's the plan here? Uh-oh, this is not going to end well.
Big time powerbomb.
You have to question what kind of malintent is behind a powerbomb with that much force.
Cena kick to the gut. Wow, sunset flip powerbomb.
Corey, how could you proceed in this type of match?
But you can't overthink it. You simply have to beat the life out of your opponent, and when they're hanging on by a thread, stuff them in the ambulance and slam the door. Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Taking a look inside the ambulance. Now has to think of a way to get their opponent into it.
He leaves the ring, and there's no countouts in this one. Oh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly.
Cena being the aggressor.
Cena doing whatever it takes to overwhelm Taker.
And the dead man looked human at that moment.
Cena's offensive wherewithal was on point.
Bear hug, squeezing the...
The bear hug cinched in. Gotta find a way out and catch your breath.
Look at this, no quit whatsoever. Raining down elbows and escaping the bear hug. Oof. He manages to escape it. Just a barrage of strikes. Big hook.
Swinging the elbow to halt the offense. Oh. Oh, man.
Bad predicament right here. He's one step ahead there.
Intercepted with a clothesline to cut off the attack.
Oh, man, inverted backbreaker.
Ow. Powerless position to be in right now.
Ow!
Cena's toughness gets put to the test again as that hit lands.
Taker bringing forth another unholy attack there. Getting an up-close and personal view of their ride out of this arena. Ooh.
Trying to at least slam one door shut.
Halfway to victory.
How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
Whatever's playing here can't be good.
Tossed into the back of the meat wagon.
Look at the struggle just to shut that first door.
Oh, what a power.
And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Oh, closing the door saying, I am nowhere near done with you.
He's taking this to the floor now.
Yikes. Ooh. And Cena's able to evade.
Oh, countering with a chop block will halter any attack. Inverted vertical suplex.
Dodges the attack just a smidge quicker.
The Undertaker Oh, we've seen this so many times before.
Embarking on your last ride. A thunderous attack by The Undertaker. Might be time to carve Cena's headstone.
He's on his heels a bit now.
That's the kind of offense that got John Cena to where he is today.
Oh my gosh!
The dead man has him up. Tombstone pile driver. He's looking absolutely comatose after that.
Lucky for him, there's a ride to a medical facility waiting ringside.
And some effective offense with that one.
Whack! This is turning into Swanson Street. And each of these lethal maneuvers have got to be taking a toll.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat. Look at this, opening the back doors, taking a big step towards success in this ambulance match.
He skirts around it.
Setting up for something here.
Tossed into the ambulance. Shut the door and call it a night.
Trying to force the first door closed.
We've got a Herculeans surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues. Oh, impressive counter.
And guys, that just made Undertaker look a bit more mortal as blood starts to stream down his face.
Into a sit-out powerbomb.
Thunderous impact.
No clue what he hopes to find down there.
And here comes Old Faithful. The steel chair is in hand.
Somehow he saw Taker coming.
Shoots the half. Into a neck breaker. Phenomenal.
Cena's got Taker right where he wants him.
John Cena looking to end this.
Cena with an attitude adjustment.
Now make this your time. Get them in the ambulance and slam the doors. That is the confidence of John Cena. The confidence you have when you are the face that runs the place.
Oh, look at this. Neck lock into it.
What a suplex.
And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
The steel chair. Looks like he's opted to go with the simple but effective statement here. Ooh, a direct headshot. Just sickening.
Undertaker moves just in time. Saw that one coming. The WWE Universe are being treated to a once-in-a-lifetime show.
Cena and Taker doing what they've done best for all these years.
Perhaps thinking about what to do next here.
Oh, the reversal by Cena. Oh, ouch.
This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to close one door.
Halfway to victory if they can do it. And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
Makes him pay with a counter.
Measured up and fist drop.
Cena showing he can still get the job done.
Not just get it done, Saxton. Get it done with authority.
Oh no, getting dragged to the edge of the ambulance. Oh man.
Trying to force the first
door shut. Needs one more.
If they can slam this door shut, it's over. I can't believe it's so close.
Oh, forcing their way out of the ambulance.
Getting carried around, bad spot to be in. Guess this match is closing in on the end.
Look at the struggle just to shut that first door.
Oh, what a powerhouse collision here. There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
Oh, what a counter.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back. Where's he going? I can't imagine what he's thinking about.
He doesn't have a lot of room up there. I can't emphasize enough how ill-advised this is.
A little showmanship there from the dead man as he tries to get the... We're about to see it.
Attitude adjustment.
He has to put him in the back of the ambulance now. This is the perfect time.
Sidewalk slam! Almost drove him through the ring. Nothing about this match has to feel good. But right on top of an ambulance is a whole other world of pain.
Stops the attack with a hit to the gut. The Undertaker with the cinch.
The Undertaker with a thunderous choke slam.
This has gone from bad to worse. Someone's got to get out here and be the voice of...
The time has arrived to rest in peace.
Tombstone!
Good night. That's it. That's got to do it.
The engine's running and the ambulance is ready to go. The dead man has decided this ends now.
Tombstone pile driver. That could have done him in for good.
Might be the prelude before a visit to the local medical facility.
And this might not have a put.
No, not from all the way up. No. Oh, no!
Oh, no. They launched into attack mode, but crashed and burned.
Getting carried, unsure what they're thinking. Launched into the ambulance. This is a hell of a struggle. Halfway home now.
Inches away from ending this one.
They're about to win this ambulance match. Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues. Danger here now. You don't want to be near the ambulance looking like this.
Boom! And we see the attention being put on the torso area. Desperately trying to close the first of two doors.
Yeah, can they get it?
One door is shut. We could be looking at the end here.
And they can slam this.
And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
And listen to this place.
It's deafening in here, Michael.
Put it in position now.
Ooh.
And what's he looking for here?
A baseball bat? With a weapon like that in play, this is not going to be good.
Bad predicament right here.
Oh, man.
Uh-oh.
Going for the ride.
Massive choke slam.
The Undertaker throwing every ounce of his power behind that move. Can't quite get him there.
Being taken apart and might be getting a look of their ultimate fate right now.
Ooh.
Trying to at least slam one door shut.
First door shut. Needs one more. Pushing with everything they've got.
Come on.
And they shut the door and have won this ambulance match.
What a grueling victory.
Here is your winner, The Undertaker!
This ambulance match is now official. In order to win, you must force your opponent into the ambulance and slam the door shut. And with no disqualifications in this match, you have every possible tool at your disposal to get that done.
Oh yeah, this is going to get out of hand in a hurry. This is one of the more extreme match types in WWE, and it seems to invite a higher level of brutality from the competitors.
You're not wrong. Ambulance matches tend to be among the most ferocious matches you could imagine.
Caught him right in the jaw.
Ugh, what a shot.
Solid punch.
Oh my goodness. That's some free fall.
And he has free reign to the outside with no countouts to worry about.
Oh boy, foreboding message here. Opening those doors.
Back into the ring. Oh, that right there.
Uh-oh.
Gets him with the counter.
Figure four leg lock. Trying to find a way out. The pressure is reversed. This is agonizing. Up fast. Spine buster. Down hard. That's the kind of thunderous impact we've come to expect from the Brahma Bull.
Bruising attack to the stomach.
This sadistic environment seems to favor the type of superstar who is more focused on torturing their opponent than the actual victory.
Absolutely, Cole. This is a sinister, punishing match that makes superstars use all of their resourcefulness. There will be no breathing room given as these combatants battle towards the ambulance. And he's going with the great equalizer here, the steel chair. Sleeper hold cinched in deep.
And breaks out of the sleeper. What a counter.
The Great One is ready to finish this off.
Rhodes gets out of dodge.
He's outside the ring now.
Hope he's got a plan.
Set him up. Russian leg sweep.
Scaling the side of the ambulance. But why? Up on top of the ambulance. What's he gonna do now? My goodness, he's up there. This can only get worse.
And they just tossed them aside.
Ambulance is open for business. Are we close to hearing the sirens? Ooh. Trying to force the first door closed.
We've got a Herculean struggle on our hands.
That's incredible.
What resolve. Single leg takedown of their opponent, and there it is. The figure.
Trying to find a way out. The pressure is reversed. This is agonizing.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
Hoisted up. Nice suplex. Vicious right forearm.
Strong suplex. Looking for a scoop slam, but from behind, inverted DDT connects. Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless. Right in the face.
My God.
Cody looking to end this.
Crossroads.
I also think The Rock is bleeding now, guys.
Taking this outside.
This could be good.
Being dragged and mangled all the way to the back doors of the ambulance.
Oh! Desperately trying to close the first of two doors.
Yeah, can they get it done? Halfway there.
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues.
Double leg step through. Uh-oh. You know what's coming next.
Legendary Scorpion.
And the sharpshooter is applied.
He's trying to push himself up, and that'll cause a break. And gets tossed back into the mat.
And proving a bit slippery for them there.
Float over into a DDT. Vintage Rock right there.
He gets out of the way.
Caught with a lariat.
Get ready, Corey. Get ready for the most electrifying move in all sports entertainment. The people's elbow.
Emergency personnel is ready. Stuff them in and close that ambulance door.
We have seen these men unleash a lot of devastating offense. Incredible that this match hasn't ended yet.
It might just be a matter of time. This one is close to coming to a head.
And that was a successful bit of offense with that maneuver. Outside the ring now, he has no need to rush. On a step ahead of The Rock.
Ouch. Caught with a clothesline. Quick jab by Cody. Boom! Bionic elbow.
Looking for something, anything under the ring.
The steel chair. Never as innocent as it looks. Good night.
Well scouted by the Great One.
Russian leg sweep.
The Rock has him hooked. Rock bottom. Okay, that has to be enough. Has to be able to end this now.
Nothing but dead weight and two doors stand between him and victory. Down in a hurry.
Pulls their opponent in.
Belly to belly.
Jarring impact.
The Rock with a great counter. Caught in a bad position here. Oh, he retaliates. Uh-oh. This isn't going to be pretty. Suplex!
And my word, this has been a match for the ages.
This has been a monumental affair.
And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch. Head first into the ambulance, appears to be completely defenseless right now.
Boom! Look at the struggle just to shut that first door.
Oh, what a... One more door to end this carnage.
Just close the second door and victory is yours.
Shut the door, seal their fate. Forcing their way out of the ambulance. Cody.
There's Crossroads. That might have just been the deciding factor in this match.
Nothing's decided until someone ends up in the back of that ambulance and those doors shut.
Doing their best just to shut that first.
Now just needs to get that second door closed. Pushing with every fiber of their being.
And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
Big boot. He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring.
He went for the shovel, and this might just turn from a match to a burial.
And now thrown back into the ring.
Underhook applied.
Side effect.
Slips out of the way.
Got to find a way to get out of this.
Up and over, all the way to the floor.
And he heads out of the ring. No countouts, no worries.
He foiled that attempt. Oh, tossed aside. Cody hooking the arms of his opponent, hoisting them all the way up and down for a Tiger Driver 98.
We've already seen a few shots delivered up in that region.
Oh, caught him.
Uh-oh, wait a minute, wait a minute.
Game over. Cody looking as dangerous as he is dashing.
Listen to this crowd. What a feeling.
And these superstars are feeling it too. Oh!
What a shot. Straight brutality coming right at you.
Rhodes has his opponent hooked.
Nails the crossroads. That might just be all she wrote.
If he can only find a way to haul his opponent into that ambulance.
And now getting posted up in front of the ambulance doors, just motionless here.
Oh!
Attacks from the arsenal of Cody Rhodes.
Yeah, Cody Rhodes is clearly in...
Trying to at least slam one door shut.
Now just needs to get that second door closed. Inches away from ending this one.
They're about to win this.
And boom, the door shut, and there's the winner.
What a grueling battle.
Here is your winner, the American Nightmare.
That ambulance looming over these competitors here tonight.
And what's normally a sign of help and rescue, tonight is an albatross of a defeat. That has to be weighing heavy on the minds of these combatants.
Yeah, Corey, but you got to keep your focus here. You can't lose sight of the task at hand. He's outside the ring now.
Hope he's got a plan. That looks painful.
Targeting the arm with a big stomp.
Thrown back in under the ropes. Swinging those ambulance doors open, could have one thing in mind. Closing the ambulance doors, perhaps as a precaution.
Kick right to the midsection.
Getting tossed. Just a perfect mix of pure power and bad intentions.
Really just laying it in.
Good defense.
Solely focused on in the corner. Tendons and ligaments in the leg can be easily damaged by that.
All right, pump handle coming.
Boom! Incredible suplex.
Shifts it back onto him. How's that for a counter? He leaves the ring, and there's no countouts in this one.
Wow! I felt the vibration of that one from all the way over here. Selecting the shovel, and you know what that means. We're in for some punishment.
This match grinded him down a little.
He saw it coming.
Boom! Corey, any words of wisdom for a superstar in the unique position?
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
F5! Thunderous!
He might have just bought himself the time he needs to carry his opponent into that ambulance.
Oh, what a shot. Really swinging wildly now.
Oh, and that buys some time. He steers clear of contact.
And these attacks are spelling nothing but trouble. Oh, baby, that came in with some high heat.
You better have an aptitude for pain because it just keeps coming. Denied with an elbow.
He's finally finding an answer to that onslaught.
Yeah, but he needs to maintain some offense to fully get back in this one. Focusing their attack on the arm and
Punch to the face.
big time slam. Vicious. Carefully measured knee drop.
A knee drop delivered.
So precise.
Ooh.
What's he gonna do here?
The foot DDT.
Tossed back into the ring.
Going way up high.
Perched up top.
Oh, strong impact. He's taking this to the floor now.
Opening the ambulance doors. We know what's going through this competitor's mind.
Heads out, and he has all the time he wants. He's entered a state of distress now.
He's going to have to dig out of this in a hurry.
He's in a little bit of trouble now.
This is where endurance becomes so important in the late stages of the match. And these guys are trying to prove they belong in the main event, that they are on top of the mountain here.
Big-time confidence leading to big-time matches. I love it.
Hits him with the counter.
He might be able to start mounting something here.
Now's a chance for him to get back into this match.
Held in a perilous position.
As their opponent in the ambulance and one step closer to victory.
This is a hell of a struggle, just trying to close one door.
Halfway to victory if they can do it. And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
Uh-oh, this is gonna be nasty. There's the power into the jackhammer.
This is when you have to make your move. When you have to dig deep and carry your opponent into the ambulance. Being taken apart and might be getting a look of their ultimate fate right now. Ooh!
Doing their best just to shut that first door.
You don't want to be locked inside. One door is shut. We could be looking at the end here. Pushing with every fiber of their being to slam the door.
I can't believe they're gonna win this. They're gonna win it.
Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
Sharp punch.
He's struggling a bit here.
Not a bad place to be in, but the longer this goes, the more trouble a superstar exposes themselves to.
German.
I am feeling a titanic shift roaring through this crowd right now.
Well, you're not the only one, Saxton. It's all coming to a head now.
Trying to at least slam one door shut.
Halfway to victory. And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Sending a message by closing those doors. Stu knows there's plenty more business to take care of. He'll take things into the ring.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
F5! Thunderous!
And this is the best opening to get his opponent into the back of the ambulance.
Look at this, opening the back doors, taking a big step towards success in this ambulance match. Getting back into the ring. With the reversal.
He fends off the attack.
Wielding that shovel like he's got a blind date with destiny.
Coming down hard with that shovel. He's in a bad way, guys.
Holding on by a thread, maybe even less at this point. And you can tell there are cruel intentions in mind right now.
This has to be stopped. The cumulative damage here is going to have long-term effects.
It is absolutely deafening in the building right now.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
And the damage continues to get piled on by him.
He will not yield to anyone at this point. Able to sidestep it.
Check out this power, ladies and gentlemen. Up and
jackhammer.
Medical attention might be needed after that move, and luckily there's an ambulance nearby.
And this one might be headed ringside.
Oh no, getting dragged to the edge of the ambulance. Ooh!
Desperately trying to close the...
Halfway home now.
Just close the second door and victory is yours.
Shut the door, seal their fate.
There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
Jeez.
Oh, my God.
Uh-oh, this is going to be nasty. There's the power into the jackhammer.
And now is the time. Now is his moment. He's got to get him into the ambulance fast if he wants to end this thing.
Launched into the ambulance.
Trying to
First door shut. Needs one more. Pushing with everything they've got.
Come on, shut the thing, win the thing, come on. How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
suplex. Here it comes.
Nicely done. Scaling the side of the ambulance, but why?
Perched on top of the ambulance now. He's got something big in mind.
No, 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 no. Oh, no. Crashing hard onto the floor.
Landing with a sickening thud. All risk and no reward after that leap off the ambulance.
He's headed to the roof of the ambulance.
He's got
The Kimura.
The Kimura.
Kimura lock cinched in. Body wrap.
And the tap out isn't going to do anything. This is just torturous now. Planning on...
This is what I was afraid of. No way.
Oh, God, that's a bad landing.
A rough landing from the top of the ambulance. This could be the turning point.
Hits him with the counter. And now getting posted up in front of the ambulance doors, just motionless here. Oh! This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to... One more door to end this carnage. If they can slam this door shut, it's over. I can't believe it's so close.
Almost there. Almost there. Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues. Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
He was elusive there.
Look at this.
Incredible German suplex.
Stop right to the gut.
Oh, man, he is fired up now.
Out of the ring. What's his plan here?
Shades of the old EC dub as a kendo stick is introduced to the proceedings. Boom!
Heading up, he's thinking big.
Trying to find his bearings, but it looks like his end is near.
Look out! Diving shoulder tackle. And he heads out of the ring. No countouts, no worries.
Oh, not to the belly.
He's just dominating at this point.
Yeah, he has planted himself in the driver's seat.
The Kimura! The Kimura!
Kimura lockup.
He is doing whatever he can to break the Kimura, and he does. Dominating shoulder tackle.
The noise surging through this arena is ridiculous.
It's the echoes of the universe witnessing a war.
And that was taking the attack to the competition with that one. Oh, look at mounting, and now the punch is hammering away.
Ruthless. My God, what a striking display.
There are plenty of ways battling in this area could end in serious harm.
Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash.
Oh, look at this, arm wrench.
Leg lariat with the arm wrench, very nice. Good God almighty, that could end it all right here.
And he can't defend any offense coming his way.
Yeah, and every attempt to fight back's being negated.
Being put into a perilous position here after each of these vicious attacks.
And things are just going from bad to worse.
Gore! He has him right where he wants him.
Uh-oh, this is gonna be nasty. There's the power into the jackhammer.
The ambulance awaits. Just have to capitalize on this opening.
Then slamming their face down.
An imposing array of offense from him here.
You can tell he is holding nothing back.
And he slides him back to the mat.
Check out this power, ladies and gentlemen. Up and
jackhammer.
now it's all about hauling a carcass into the back of that ambulance.
To the outside.
This could get wild. A steel chair? Something we all know can be a devastating weapon. An agile escape. Boom!
He's got control.
Oh, that's how you establish dominance. And we see him take yet another shot to the body. Oh, driving the foot into the jaw.
Oh, foot right in the throat.
Brutal. And he's already taken more hits up there than he should have to handle.
Tough position to be caught in here. Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver.
Oh!
These two showing how well scouted they each are. Kick right to the midsection.
Being dragged and mangled all the way to the back doors of the ambulance.
Desperately trying to...
One more door to end this carnage.
Pushing with everything they've got.
Come on.
The door is closed. This one's over.
This match was everything it was advertised to be.
Here is your winner, Goldberg.
And you have to remember, there are no countouts, no disqualifications, no submissions, no pinfalls in this very barbaric matchup.
Barbaric is the watchword, Cole. There's just something primal about an ambulance match. Something that's unlocked as soon as that bell rings. The time for games is long over.
Oh, look at this ruthlessness in the bottom turnbuckle.
And here we go now. Elbow drop.
Right to the knee.
Boom, what a forearm. That hit connects from Roman Reigns.
Oh, that is going to leave a mark.
Reigns comes up short on that attack.
Look at this heel hook. This is how you punish your opponent, and he's enjoying every minute of it. From behind, back suplex.
He's absorbed some damage already.
And Reigns doing some proverbial smashing there.
Rapid fire Samoan drop.
Heads out of the ring. What's next?
Taking a look inside the ambulance. Now has to think of a way to get their opponent into it.
Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
Oh boy, come on, not the chair.
He's heading back to the ring.
Shoulder right to the midsection.
Taking the wind out with a stomp to the solar plexus.
Corey, we know the goal of this match, but what exactly is the strategy, if there is any, when it comes to an ambulance match?
Strike hard, strike often. Let me tell you, to get the job done, things are not going to look pretty. And he has free reign to the outside with no countouts to worry about.
Being carried around with ease.
Has their opponent in the ambulance and one step closer to victory. Doing their best just to shut that first door.
You don't want to be locked inside this meat wagon.
How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
Oh, with authority. Boom, what a kick.
Oh, driving the elbow.
And he gets delivered back into the ring.
Reigns hits it. Okay, that has to be enough. Has to be able to end this now.
Nothing but dead weight and two doors stand between him and victory.
Evades the attack. Oh my gosh.
And he heads out of the ring. No countouts, no worries. Trying to make his way atop the ambulance. A dangerous position to be in.
Up on top of the ambulance. What's he gonna do now?
Clothesline. Compromised position here. He reverses it. Trying to at least slam one door shut.
Halfway to victory. Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues.
Dropping the elbow right on the knee.
Ah, foot just stomping down.
Oh, what a forearm. Punch.
The natural dominance of Reigns getting a bit challenged there.
Cena taking things up a notch, rising to the occasion.
Whip back into the ring. Cena with a shoulder tackle. And in comes Big Match Jhon.
Don't throw a punch. Don't throw a punch. Oh, that never works.
Reigns can't yield any attack coming his way.
Reigns has to turn the tide quickly.
Into the suplex.
Rolling outside, and he's looking like he wants nothing to do with him. Bringing out that kendo stick means he is...
Yes, he didn't come here to watch him boast and taunt. Oh, a kendo stick wrapped around the head.
Great counter. Oh!
This is just establishing dominance.
Oh, what a stomp right to the chest. Are you kidding me? And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch. And Reigns reverses. Saw the opening and turned it into a jawbreaker. Setting up for something here.
Tossed into the ambulance. Shut the door and this match is over. Look at the struggle just to shut that first door.
Oh, what a powerhouse collision here.
Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
Side headlock applied.
Ouch.
What a good measure.
John Cena is in a bad way, guys.
Not what you want to see by any means.
If anyone can make a big comeback, you know it's John Cena.
And he tosses him back in now. Interesting choice to close the ambulance doors. Must be a defensive strategy.
Uh-oh.
Suicide dive. Oh, look at this. Headbutt.
Where's he going? I can't imagine what he's thinking about. He's gotten on top of this ambulance. What now?
Roman Reigns giving the people in it.
Cena.
Attitude adjustment.
This is when you have to make your move. When you have to dig deep and carry your opponent into the ambulance.
Oh, my God, no.
No, 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 no. What? That was a crushing dive off of the ambulance. How either competitor can move after that is beyond belief.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Getting those doors open. Thoughts of winning are popping into this combatant's head.
The big dog had that scouted.
And the man many consider the greatest of all time playing to the crowd.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back. He must have seen that coming.
Reigns with a Superman punch.
Reigns setting him. The tribal chief has acquired the target. This
Spear! And now is the time. Now is his moment. He's got to get him into the ambulance fast if he wants to end this thing.
It's been a struggle for these competitors to find an end to this match.
But the struggle's worth it. With every move you make, you hear this capacity crowd following you on that journey.
Head first into the ambulance, appears to be completely defenseless right now. Just like that, Roman gets stopped. Powerless perilous position to be in right now. Oh, into the back of the ambulance. This could be over.
Desperately trying to close the first of two doors.
Yeah, can they get it done? Halfway there. There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
Just carrying the opposition anywhere they want.
As their opponent in the ambulance and one step closer to victory. Doing their best just to shut that first door. First door shut. Needs one more.
Oh, trying to close this second door.
And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
And he gets set back into the ring. Uh-oh, he's searching for something.
He's got one thing on his mind with that chair, and it has nothing to do with lounging.
Able to avoid.
Spear by Reigns.
This is the opening. A chance to end this ambulance match and stop this anarchy. Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Whatever's playing here can't be good. Powerbomb all the way to the outside.
And he has free reign of the outside with no countouts to worry about.
Ambulance doors are open. Gotta wake up now before it's too late. Oh!
And more attacks to his core could hinder his offense.
Trying to at least slam one door shut.
Just has to make sure to get the other door locked.
Inches away from ending this one.
They're about to win this ambulance match. Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues. Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat. I don't know what they're looking for here.
Oh my God, a sledgehammer. This is going too far.
Reigns just imposing his will right now.
Yeah, Reigns really cutting off Cena at the pass every chance he gets now.
What a Superman punch. This one is headed outside, guys.
Cena has him up.
Driving him to the canvas with the attitude adjustment.
That might just be all she wrote.
If he can only find a way to haul his opponent into that ambulance.
What a match this has been. What a fight.
And we are all glad to be witnessing such an extraordinary match tonight.
Oh, man. Look at the struggle just to shut that first door.
Now just needs to get that second door closed.
If they can slam this door shut, it's over. I can't believe it's so close.
Almost there. Almost there.
Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
And he gets delivered back into the ring.
Oh, a knee to the face.
Just bashing them with that hammer.
Cena telegraphed that. What a spear by Reigns.
Medical attention might be needed after that move, and luckily there's an ambulance nearby.
Oh, man. Right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Great strength being shown here. Powerbomb all the way to the outside. And from the top. You gotta be kidding me.
It doesn't matter if you're on the outside of the ring. There is no place.
Reigns with the guillotine.
Well, this won't win the match.
And the anguish on his face continues. Tapping out isn't going to save him here. Works the move by throwing an elbow into the midsection.
Fisherman suplex, nice.
And what's he looking for here?
I shudder to think what went through his mind when he picked up the shovel.
Oh my gosh, what impact! Getting an up-close and personal view of their ride out of this arena. Trying to force the first. One door is shut. We could be looking at the end here. Pushing with every fiber of their being to slam the door.
I can't believe they're going to win it.
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
Not the position you want to be in right now. Launched into the ambulance. What energy in this arena tonight. This is a hell of a struggle. One more door to end this carnage.
Just close the second door and victory.
And this match is over.
What a fight.
Here is your winner, Hellman!
Ambulance matchup underway. Remember, there are no pinfalls, no submissions, no countouts, no rules. You've got to put your opponent into the back of an ambulance.
This is a dangerous match. No matter how you approach it, the only strategy is to survive.
Taking this to the floor.
Continuing to work on the arm with a vicious knee drop. Oh, that was just malicious.
Oh, insulting. I don't think there was anything necessary about that.
She's rummaging around under the ring here.
That shovel's going to cause extreme amounts of damage.
Superstar setting up.
Gunslinger!
Oh my goodness.
Ah, what a smash!
That is just insulting.
Goes under the ropes to get back inside. With no countouts, there's nothing keeping her inside the ring.
A lot of tension being used. Now trampling the opposition.
A heel hook locked in. You can almost hear the opponents yelling in agony.
Oh, God.
Compromised position here. Oh, look at this.
Lights out, face first.
There is nothing but malicious intent when you deal damage out on the apron.
All 5 feet of fury on display.
Looking to create that moment of bliss. Got a hold of the arm, just wrenching. Oh, man.
Arm breaker takes him down.
Corey, in this match, you want to beat your opponent down so they can't fight back at all as you head towards the ambulance.
It's all about control. Controlling your opponent and controlling the location of the match.
Opening the ambulance doors. We know what's going through this competitor's mind. Big elbow.
Downed opponent and a double axe handle smash. Gentlemen, this is what I believe we refer to as unloading.
Each of those boots seem to get heavier with each blow.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
And Bliss cut down to size there.
Yeah, Tamina just inflicted as much pain as possible and enjoyed it.
Outside of the ring now.
What's the plan here? Uh-oh.
Made her pay for her mistake.
Oh, man. Tamina with authority there, channeling that mean streak of hers into painful offense.
This looks like the setup too.
Big splash.
Great maneuver, but she might have exhausted herself with that. Will she find the energy to get her opponent into the ambulance?
Caught in a bad position here.
Tossed into the ambulance. Shut the door. This match is over. Look at the struggle just to shut that first door.
Oh, what a powerhouse collision here.
And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
Danger here now. You don't want to be near the ambulance looking like this.
Ooh!
Trying to force the first.
How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
She's sent back in under the ropes. Interesting choice to close the ambulance doors. Must be a defensive strategy. She heads out of the ring.
Interesting strategy.
Uh-oh. Look out. Simple but effective. Things not going how she'd like.
Alexa's attack's looking as impactful as ever, even as this match goes on.
She's staying elusive.
Downed opponent and a double axe handle smash.
Tamina doing a little mean mugging for the audience here.
Oof.
Oh, God.
Oh, boy, foreboding message here. Opening those doors.
With the counter.
Bliss gripping the neck into the STO. Counters right into the swift chop block.
Uh-oh. Look out. Simple but effective. She's ascending the ladder. Up the ambulance.
She's got the high ground on top of the ambulance. She's climbing to a new frontier here. Oh, she'd had enough of that.
Leg drop! I can't imagine that felt good at all.
The way things are going, I think we're going to need another ambulance out here.
And this might not...
Don't do this!
Don't do it!
All the way to the outside.
Took a leap of faith, and it looks like they were blessed.
Oh, getting smacked in the head with a chair.
Oh, God.
Any one of these attacks could cause irreparable damage, but I don't think you can come back from this many.
And now getting posted up in front of the ambulance doors, just motionless here. Bliss turns that around. Trying to at least slam one door shut.
Halfway to victory.
How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
And now thrown back into the ring.
Alexa gets out of the way. Trapping the arm.
STO. No count out as she takes this fight to the floor.
Bliss adding a little
Insult to injury. And with that move, Alexa Bliss is looking to humiliate and demoralize her opposition.
Sinister intentions taking hold of Alexa's entire demeanor now.
Doing their best just to shut that first door.
You don't want to be locked inside this meat wagon. One door is shut. We could be looking at the end here.
Oh, trying to close the second door and win the match.
forcing their way out of the ambulance.
Oof. What a shot. Ooh. She wants it one more time.
Big splash.
Now make this your time. Get them in the ambulance and slam the doors.
Incredible resolve on display. These competitors have been unwavering.
One punishing blow after another. How much more?
Desperately trying to close the first of two doors.
First door shut. Needs one more.
If they can slam this door shut, it's over. I can't believe it's so close.
Almost there. Almost there. And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
And she slides her back to the mat, clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
Leaving nothing to chance here with a baseball bat in hand.
This is what you call high risk, high reward.
From the heavens, splash from the top.
That should do it. Any moment now, she'll be in the back of that ambulance saying, "Good night, nurse."
Moves outside. What's the plan here?
Oh no, come on, don't use a sledgehammer. Think of the children.
And now Bliss is being dismantled.
Alexa's got to flip the switch soon. Big time clothesline.
Good grief.
Danger here now. You don't want to be near the ambulance looking like this. And Tamina didn't see that coming.
And that could be a first step towards her gaining control.
It's time for her to take advantage of that misstep and take command. Oh!
Doing their best just to shut that first door.
Now just needs to get that second door closed. Pushing with every fiber of their being, the slam. And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
Stiff headbutt. Momentum is completely shifted to Tamina.
Just look at Tamina go.
She's trying one more time.
Oh my, what a splash.
The ambulance awaits. Just have to capitalize on this opening.
I can't believe this atmosphere.
Everyone wanted a banger, and boy, you got it.
And Alexa isn't looking helpless anymore.
The U-turn Alexa needed in this match could have been that right there.
Oh!
This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to close one door.
Halfway to victory if they can do it.
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues.
Oof, and all of the impact brought to the knee.
A relentless attack being brought to Alexa.
Bliss is having trouble finding a leg up here.
Powerless position to be in right now.
Power bombed into the ambulance.
And the damage must be mounting on the torso to this point.
Trying to force the first.
Just has to make sure to get the other door locked.
Inches away from ending this one.
They're about to win this ambulance match. And they shut the door and have won this ambulance match.
What a grueling victory.
Time.